We're here at the Cinema Diverse Film Festival in Palm Springs.
Palm Springs LGBTQ Film Festival.
Hi, my name is Lebosq, and I am the producer of the film Unfix.
And I'm Graham Streeter. I'm the writer-director, cinematographer, and editor of Unfix. September 24th at 4 o'clock p.m.
This Sunday.
It's our 5th festival as we go across the world. Unfix is a story about a young boy. When he was 11 years old, his father was running a conversion therapy camp. This is like in the 90s. And he was caught briefly in a one-time event experimenting with another boy. But his father took that situation and said, "You're gay." And granted, he's 11 years old when that happened. "You're gay, and now I'm going to put you through my program, and everybody's going to watch me make you straight." And he becomes the poster child for his father's work. Cut to 35 years later, what we're really dealing with is a man who's 35 years old, is in love with a woman, and in order to get married, he doubts his own authentic self. He questions his core sexual identity because of what happened to him as a child. And so he has to go back and try to figure out, who is he as a human being? What is he? Although he loves a woman, he was told he was gay. So he has built for his entire life for like a fraud. He feels like at any moment he could slip back into it. He's terrified he's gay.
Yep.
Post-traumatic syndrome from a stress disorder from being put through conversion therapy.
And he grew up as a homophobic male, and now questions why he feels the need to connect with other males, and feels like maybe he is gay, although he is in love with the love of his life, who's a woman.
What this kind of therapy, the amount of damage it causes on a psychological level, and if it can happen to a straight person and damage them that much, imagine the guilt and shame and the humility of someone who is homosexual and has to go through that. A story about people coming together, about love, about relationships, about COVID, and just so happens this, the main lead character is going through this as well. Create an opportunity for conversation. As filmmakers, our company is called Imperative Pictures. We find the imperative identity, sexual identity, human identity, and your ability to make choices along the way in life on your own terms and at your own timing in life. At the end of the film, we have a Q&A. I'm in Palm Springs. Very excited. It's a really interesting combination of people. We have conversion therapy survivors who have really can really witness and make testimony to the kind of tortures that they went through as children. And some as adults. We have a special guest who is Michael Busey, who ran Exodus International back in the 90s, who, after starting it and running it, and then controversy happening here and there, he pulled out of the organization, came out as gay with his lover, and created an incredible community of people who just hate him because of all the damage that he did through conversion therapy work. He's coming bravely to talk about why a person like him got caught up in that whole thing, and the regret that he had, and now the 25 years of trying to create some sense of retribution by helping amend other people. And key members from our cast from the film, Alex and I, the former mayor of Palm Springs, Lisa Middleton, a pastor from the Methodist Church that sponsors the film, and we have a clinical psychiatrist to talk about why people do what they do and how they're human, and those abilities to survive and to protect, to create these shells to survive situations can lead to things like what Michael Busey did in the 90s. And we also have a couple other people, but in every city we want to make sure that people got a better idea of what conversion therapy is.
And that it still exists today.
Hi, I'm Curtis Galloway. I'm the founder and president of the Conversion Therapy Dropout Network, and this is Julio Lopez, who volunteers with the Dropout Network. We're here as representatives of the organization, which is a support group for conversion therapy survivors. We're based in Southern California. and provide services to where other survivors can meet each other, talk about their issues and what they've been going through in accordance with their survivor story. It's important for Palm Springs because the demographic of LGBTQ individuals here are more likely to have experienced conversion therapy. And we're very excited to be here with the Unfix movie because it really narrates the different experiences that you can go through with conversion therapy and what that does to you psychologically. They've worked very closely with me and other survivors to really narrow down the story and really capture what it's like to be a conversion therapy survivor. And so you can find the Conversion Therapy Dropout Network at conversionsurvivor.org. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn. You can connect with us there, send us a message, info@conversionsurvivor.org for any questions.
So far, Unfix is premiered at Dances with Films in Los Angeles, California. It's also been in Sacramento, where we won Best Drama. And it went to Vienna, where we won Best Director, and Prague, where we won Best Drama as well.